Today I want to talk about a few things that I've learned in a book, which is One Thing by Keller. So one thing I've learned is about distraction. We are so used to distraction nowadays that we cannot produce something that is amazing, and we wasting time most of the time. It's such an inefficient works because it's a myth. When you're multitasking, you're actually not multitasking. You're switching your focus one thing to the next. You keep switching this up, and it usually takes time for you to focus on one thing, and then if you break this focus, you go to the next thing, and when you go back to the previous task, you will have to work on it for 20 minutes and above to get the focus back. So it's really inefficient. And for example, we don't want to have a pilot that flying the plane that we are on using their phone, using their phone, checking Facebook while operating the plane. We don't want that. And also, if we look at our surgeon who will operate us, then you see he's playing with his phone, checking whatever it is. We lost the confidence all of a sudden. We don't want to be operated by this doctor. So why not, when we working on something in our lives, why not we have respect to the things that we've done, to the things that we are gonna do, to not distract yourself with all these things because it's inefficient, so that you can focus on one task at a time, to focus it so hard that you can create something that is truly amazing and high in quality. The second one is I want to talk about willpower. Willpower is like a renewable energy. You only have a certain amount in every day. It's like a phone battery. In the morning, after you fully charge it, it will full, and you will use it. What happened at the end of the day, when you have such a little willpower left, and you have choices, options in front of you, you have a cake and you have a healthy food, you will choose the cake straight away because you don't have that much willpower. Think about of everything that you, when you want to make a decision, you will use a willpower, and the usage of this willpower is varying. If that decision, the trade-off between two options is high, then you will use much more willpower than that. That's why when you have a task that you're gonna be working on, put it early in the morning. So it's also to say about eat that frog first, to take on the most important task early in the morning when you have a lot of willpower, so you don't be negotiating with yourself a lot, and then you're not falling to do things that isn't productive. If you put it in late in the day, it will become, you will rationalize yourself, you will give excuses such as, oh, I will do this tomorrow, and that's a mistake. If you do it, if you always put it late on your day, then things you won't get things done. And it's also like a renewable energy. It's unlimited. Our willpower, it can be refreshed early in the morning, but you only have certain amount. And the third one is I want to talk about counterbalancing. Is the idea of the work-life balance is a myth. We cannot have a balance. We cannot simply be in the middle. Instead, we go on one scale and go back to one scale. It's counterbalancing things in your life. And in your life, it's like you're juggling a lot of balls. You have one ball for work, one ball for relationship with your family. The third one, it can be your health. The fourth one is financial. You're juggling all this ball at the same time, and all other balls are made of glass except work. Your work ball is made of rubber. So if it's fall back, it will bounce back to you. So that's why you have to focus on other ball, and your work also you can focusing on it, but when you go long to your work, always counterbalancing back on your life relationship. So that's how you're gonna do that. And the third one, the is fourth one, right? The fourth one is choose one habit that you want to be always do it in your life. Only choose one. For myself, I choose a habit where I working out in the morning. After I working out, I will work out for 15 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes. So I do that every day. I never miss. It's been 5 months now. What happens? The study also show if you have one habit that you doing it consistently, you won't have other addiction. You tend to have an healthy life, healthy choices, and even you do one thing, one habit, the habit is really transferred to all other habits. You will always choose a healthy habit, and the probability of you to staying up late to watch a lot of movies will reduce tremendously. Your health will improve. And yeah, I want to close this video by asking you guys to take one habit that you can commit, fully committed to it. It only takes 66 days to build the habit, and when you keep doing it, you see your life changes. It's not doing a lot of things, only one thing.